Welcome to session 4. Today we are going to discuss how to own your career story as you are resetting to normal by revealing your unique value proposition. I'm going to pose 3 critical questions for you to consider, as well as insights into how to answer them so that you understand what it will take to chart a new career path forward. Let's get started. Which industries and disciplines are most compelling to you and align to your natural and cultivated abilities and experiences? At this stage, you understand your top priorities, what experiences you are seeking, and have begun to determine a timed plan for your career change. Congratulations. This next step is beginning to blend your personal introspection work with the reality of today's workforce needs. As we mentioned at the beginning of the series, the only thing constant these days is change. And there's plenty of problems and new realities that businesses need to be solved by fresh minds and eyes. As you explore new industries and disciplines with the lens of what you know is key to you, what goals must be achieved by this change, and what experiences do I want to have in my new role? Check out the job descriptions for some parallel roles posted on LinkedIn. Take note of where you might be able to parlay your background, your capabilities, even if it's out of context in an industry, your exposure, your point of view, your passions, etc., into these new arenas in a fresh way. Listen to your inside voice. When it might begin to tell you that you can't, you must believe that you can. Secondly, where can you show up with a highly competitive and attractive value proposition to an organization today? Where will you be the difference maker for an organization's future? As you develop your top 10 organization list or top 3 role list, depending on which is the greatest priority for you at this career change moment, start to jot down how your professional background and expertise is fully unique and will make all the difference to these organizations whom you will be approaching. It is a very busy talent marketplace today. As you have likely seen in the news, 1 out of 4 employees are considering leaving their job, and top talent are busy exploring their next options right now. You will need to find a way to stand out from the crowd and achieve your goal. Final question for today. What is your career story for these organizations? I love teaching people about their career story. This is the culmination of all the work I have asked you to do this week. Your career story is a golden thread that links your professional journey together in a purposeful and heartfelt way for your future employer to understand why you are the missing puzzle piece in their organization. Jot down the 3 most important jobs you have held and answer these questions about them. What drew you to the work initially? What was the most profound lesson you learned in that job? And what role or job did that lesson lead you to next? Begin to knit together how these learnings connect to one another and how the culmination of this insight has led you to your current pursuit. The richer the reflection, the more impactful it will be to your village or your community to be able to open doors for you and want to be part of connecting you to your future. In conclusion, today's 3 critical questions are: what industries and disciplines are most compelling to you to align to your natural and cultivated abilities and experiences? Secondly, where can you show up with a highly competitive and attractive value proposition to an organization today? Where will you be the difference maker for an organization's future? And finally, what is your career story for these organizations? Join us for our next session tomorrow, where we will unpack how we are resetting to normal by reestablishing your professional network to anchor your fresh career dreams. Thank you for joining us.